right, congratulations, legit status. Mag-roll call kayo.
Diego. Race.
Mickey.
Gab.
Bella.
Patrick.
Judd.
Daniel.
Okay, are you surprised that you made it to the finals? I know you guys were number one, but was there any moments where talagang you're thinking, oh my gosh, are we gonna actually get to that number one spot?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we can never get complacent about anything. We can never get too confident or too cocky about anything. I mean, we were blessed enough to have this opportunity. We did our best, and after our performance, we just prayed really hard, and left everything up to God. Because at the end of the day, it's always up to Him, no matter what happens.
Whatever happened yesterday, whatever our ranking yesterday, we don't think about it because it's over. I mean, yesterday's ranking won't matter today. Yesterday, we proved something. Today, when we woke up, before we got on stage, we had nothing to prove. We start from scratch. So it's a fresh new start today, and that's how it's gonna be for the finals. We won't let this affect us. We just aim on giving our very best during the finals.
We always appreciate the crowd's reaction and everything, but then we always talk about how whether there's a crowd reaction or not, we'll always give our best and do what we love because this is what we love. And for us, like crowd or not, the eight of us already enough. We know we have each other's backs, and that's all that matters. That we just give our all and have fun and pour our hearts out on stage. Puso.
Top 5 challenges. Wow. Firstly, well, our training area where we would train, we'd come from different places all over Manila. So some of us would be living like at least an hour and a half away, or yeah, some of us be living luckily like 5-10 minutes away. And then, traffic in the Philippines, everyone knows about that. So it's deadly. It's a parking lot every day. So, most of the time we have a pretty difficult time starting right away. But, well, okay, that's one. Secondly, the visas. The visas, well, some of us here were already approved, but the others nearly didn't get theirs because the others, specifically the others, didn't really, almost didn't make it because they answered the wrong questions. And
Thank you, Lord.
no, I'm probably not gonna get into details, but let's just say that they had some pretty outrageous answers to the questions. Like it barely had any connection to what the questions were, and it was pretty exaggerated, the way they would say things. Passports. The week before flying, again these two just found out that their passports were expiring in 5 months, but the visas required 6 months. So they almost didn't make it again, and they actually got their passports renewed the night before we flew. Yeah.
Thank you, guys. Love you.
Of course, this journey definitely was not easy. It was not a walk in the park. We've gone through several ups and downs, several times where several injuries. Like Patrick here just yesterday got injured twice, and he was still able to make it. Of course, that's right there. Those are his battle scars right there. So yeah, the guy's a big heart, and his foot is healed as well. He injured his foot like 2 nights ago as well. The conditioning definitely was not easy. It was very hard. There were times where we would just think na parang, oh man, like we really hope, like we really pray that we'll make it through this. Because there were really times that were so low that, we would just, natural human reaction. We would think that, oh man, we're not gonna make it here. But at the end of the day, we never stopped believing in what God could do. We never stopped believing in our coach. We never stopped believing in ourselves, generally speaking. And it was because of that we have made it this far. And we are forever grateful, forever thankful for everyone.
Go to training. If we all are there at the same time, we have to be there usually at 6 p.m. or an hour before. When you get there, complete focus on training. You remove all distractions, schoolwork, other things. When it's training, it's training. We end at a late time, and then in training, we usually have stretching, the normal stretching, warm up, conditioning. Then the piece, work on the piece. That's technically how we do our trainings. And of course, we will always have our fun moments.
Another important part of our training also is that we're very thankful we have a coach that always remembers to put God in the center of everything we do. So I think that's really our basis for everything. We always know that we should always go back to God. And
We never ended.
Values. All these God-centered values are thanks to him.
And we always start and end with prayer.
yeah.
Hindi ko din alam eh. Actually, ewan ko. I mean, this is my normal state right here. Ewan ko. I don't know with you guys. Yeah. Actually, I'm a very straightforward person. That's it. Yeah. That's deep. That's it. You know.
Okay, so who's the bossiest?
Ito.
So bossy. Super bossy.
Now we're
Su-
backstabbing.
su-
Now we're backstabbing. Huh?
Vote for mayor.
Backstabbing now, huh? All right.
We're not bad, we love you.
Or what's your favorite pizza topping?
Pizza top. Four cheese.
Adobo with rice.
Snack nga eh.
Topping.
Wait. Adobo pizza.
Adobo pizza.
Uncle Mo's cough the balls.
Frankie's. Hickory, yeah. Yeah, Hickory Frankie's.
Kahit anong favorite snack mo, basta snack. Basta snack. And
Show my house.
lucky me, pancit canton. Hot dog.
Pop.
Shawarma place.
Matza. 7-Eleven. 7-Eleven.
Shout out to Kim.
Shout out to Kim. 7-Eleven. Sulat.
Giniling. 1 point. 1 point.
5, 6, 7, 8.